Good morning, everybody. We are the Girls of Ikiam, and the team is confirmed by Milena Ladines, Jennifer Velastegui, Michelle Cabrera, and my person, Gabriela Jimenez. We are going to do a presentation about the present perfect continuous tense. We use the Canva tool, and let's talk about the writing rules of the present perfect continuous tense. And at the end of the presentation, let's make a game with some questions. And for the game, we use the quizzes tool. Now let's start writing. Next, please. Next. Okay, the concept. The present perfect continuous tense is about a non-specific time period between past and present. So the speaker refers to something that began and that can end in a time period, or something with its process just ended, and the process and the result are important. We have an example here. I've been working on this presentation since 2 days. In the sentence, I mean an action that has not ended yet. Next, please.
Grammatical rule, form and structure. Next. First, we have three possible ways of structuring a sentence: positive, negative, or interrogative. Through these possible we can express your thought, activities, questions, amongst others. There how you can correctly structure the present perfect continuous for any situation. But first you need to know who is the components. The first is to use the auxiliary verb to have. Second, the past participle of verb to be is been. And three, the normal verb ending in ing. The rest is complement. Next, let you remember that for each subject that is the proper appropriate auxiliary. I, you, we, they will use have, and he, it, she, they will use has. Following the verb is the past participle being, they have the normal verb ending ing. It is the same for both. Next.
Here we present the structure for making affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. In affirmative sentences, there is an order to follow, and it is as follows: subject, more auxiliary verb to have, more being, more verb, and ing. One example is they have been talking for 3 hours. In negative sentences, there is also an order is similar to affirmative sentences, which imply at not. Subject, more auxiliary verb to have, more not, more being, more verb, and ing. One example is she hasn't been studying English for very long. In interrogative sentences, change a little the structure. Free goes auxiliary verb to have, more subject, more being, more verb, and ing. And interrogation C. One example is have you been waiting long? Also, there are long and short answers that are very simple. For example, you can answer yes, I have, or no, I haven't.
Hi, I am going to talk to you about the use and example. Next, user concept. The present perfect continuous is mostly used to talk about action that started in the past but still continue in the present. But it's also used for action that have just concluded and of which we are very interested in the result. Continue. One example. They have been completing the project for 4 weeks. Next, below the game.
Action in the present perfect continuous must be only those that haven't finished it yet in a period of time. True or false?
False.
False.
What is the correct option to write an affirmative sentences in present continuous? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3.